Now I'm nervous. I wasn't nervous before.
He's nervous.
I don't think I just did.
We're gonna do a review on strip clubs.
Yeah. So anybody who knows me knows that I've been wanting to do a strip club series for a long time. Just something I've always had a passion for, if you will. It's just putting it out there for people, because when I got of age to go to strip clubs, nobody my age knew what were good strip clubs to go to, and nobody could recommend it. They would always tell me, oh, you want to go to a place like New York, or you want to go to a place like Vegas, or wherever the hell. But there's plenty of local strip clubs that were pretty decent that nobody told me about. So I've decided to go ahead and venture out and do this. This will be the first one in the series. And it's mainly going to be focused on Connecticut to start, but for this first video, I started in Rhode Island. I went to Providence to Cadillac Lounge. And it was a pretty good experience. I do want to say I'm not going to review every strip club in the areas that I go to, just because not all of them are quality. Some of them have a different niche market, like Rosie's and Groton. It's not the top tier strip club. You have better luck of seeing a better show if you go just down the road to Minx and Groton. Rosie's is great for just shooting pool and shooting the shit and having a couple of cheap drinks and then seeing some girls, but it's not girls are your first priority there. The girls are getting better there, but it's because they're borrowing from places like Rhode Island. Bringing us back to my point. I went to Cadillac Lounge, and I'll put their Instagram handle and their website down below. And they are in Providence, Rhode Island, which there's actually another club I'm going to review later once I get around to going. And we'll talk about that as we go through. But the biggest pro that I can say from my experience going into Cadillac Lounge was variety. Variety in both music and girls. It was incredible. Britt, I don't know if you want to chime in there. So, yeah.
The girls were beautiful. They came in all different shapes and sizes, different ages, different colors. There was great diversity. There was girls with really curly, kinky hair. It was so cute. We had a really, really beautiful bartender.
I just wish she would have came around more.
Yeah.
If she came around more often, I probably would have stayed longer. We stayed for a good amount of time, but if she came around more often, I would have bought maybe a couple more drinks and been around longer.
The drinks were pricey.
Yeah, drinks for strip club were a little pricey, which, you know, it's not how I'm going to grade every strip club, but I will talk about, when it comes to strip clubs, I'm always going to talk about variety, price of drinks, environment there, and I said variety already, so, and service. And I don't mean service so much in just lap dances, but I mean service as a whole. So that could be private dances, the entertainment, the bar, and even the door staff. Because the door staff, when I went to Cadillac Lounge, we did have a small instance where they weren't aware of something that we saw on their Instagram page and on their website.
She was new.
It was a new girl, so I'll give her, you know, benefit of a doubt there. But management stepped up. They took care of it really great. I'm not going to go into all the details, but they really did go above and beyond what needed to be done to make up for it. And I'm looking forward to going there again.
Couples get in for the price of one.
Yes. And that's every night there. I thought it was just Saturdays, but apparently it's every night. Just keep that in mind. You know, those of you who have somebody in your life and you're trying to go check out something new. Another awesome thing, the environment there is pretty cool because they have 3 different dance areas. They've got the main stage, which is right when you first walk in.
It's huge. The stage is huge. It's very spacious. There's a lot of room for seating around the stage. There's tables.
And there's 2 poles.
And there's 2 poles. So sometimes there's 2 dancers on at a time. It's really great.
Yeah. And also, since on the topic of dancers, just because I've seen this at other strip clubs and I need to point this out, if you're a dancer who happens to stumble across this, I'm going to tell you this now. Being good looking is a prerequisite for your job. It's not why I'm going to tip you. If you just barely move your body and you're good looking, good for you. This is like high school all over again. I'm not going to the strip club for that. But if you are good looking, which should be a prerequisite, and you've got some moves or you've got a great show that you do, I'll tip all day. I'm a stickler for tipping, especially at strip clubs. So if you can impress me,
he's very
then
picky.
then we've got something good.
I'm less picky than he is.
Yeah. I've never bought my own private dance because I don't see the value in it. I've bought other people dances for birthdays and stuff, but when I go to strip clubs,
me a lap dance.
Unless the dancer is like, oh my gosh, amazing, there's no way in hell I'm paying for
We've
that.
gotten a 2-for-1 lap dance, but it was all about me.
I guess technically I bought myself a dance. I will say that there is a full nude section there too. So they have, again, more than one stage. They have 3. There's a full nude section.
It's 21 plus.
Yeah.
So 21 plus, not 18 plus.
Which is different because 21 plus in Connecticut usually isn't full nude, but in Rhode Island they do it. So that's kind of cool. Private dances are all upstairs, which looks down below the main stage, which is pretty cool. And there is a champagne and VIP room, so if you're hosting a bachelor party or bachelorette party.
But there's no sex in the champagne room.
Yeah. Circa Chris Rock. So if you're hosting a party of any kind, or you just feel like being a baller, go ahead, check it out. I know from what I was told, they're always running specials on that. It's really just a matter of when you go. You're never going to get the same price, I don't think. But yeah, variety was great. Environment was pretty good. We did see somebody who got too handsy with one of the girls. He got kicked out. Yep, that was an experience. But yeah, we're going to be checking out Foxy Lady, which is right down the street from Cadillac Lounge in Providence too. So we'll be checking that out pretty soon, and we'll let you guys know.
If you guys have any suggestions of places that you want us to check out and review, let us know.
Right, leave comments, like, subscribe, whichever. This will be an ongoing series. We will be going to Miami soon. I know there's a couple of great spots there, so put some recommendations. Thank you.